Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Good question. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't even know where I'll be next month. So in 5 years' time, who knows? So that's a really bad answer to that difficult interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And don't use these answers either. I'll be honest with you, in 5 years' time, I plan to be working for a larger corporate organisation. However, I promise you that if I am successful, I will dedicate several years to this position. In 5 years' time, I plan to be sat where you are, interviewing people to join the company. So there's 3 really bad answers to that difficult interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Now, in a second, I'm going to give you a brilliant example answer in a live interview. But first of all, let me give you some important tips for giving the perfect answer. Now, there's 2 reasons why the interviewer is asking you this question. Reason number 1 is because the majority of employers want to hire someone who will stay working for their company for the long term. Remember, it takes a lot of time, effort and resources to find the right person for a job, and when they take you on in the role, they want to be reassured that you are still going to be working for them in 5 years' time. The second reason why they are asking you this question is because the interviewer wants to assess whether you are the type of person who is keen to improve and develop in the role. So make sure you mention that in your answer. Now let me give you 4 really good things to say in your response to the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I will then give you that brilliant answer. So the first thing to say is that you will still be working for their company either in the same role or having gained advancement to a more senior level. That's a good thing to say. The second thing to mention is that you would have undertaken and completed several training courses to help improve and develop your skills. The third thing to say is that you want to become a trustworthy, reliable and high-performing member of their team. And finally, number 4 is tell the interviewer you will help train up new members of staff as and when they join the team. So that's 4 brilliant things to say in your answer. Let me now give you a brilliant response to the difficult interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years in a live interview? Here we go.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years' time, I plan to be still working for your organisation, either in the same role or having gained advancement to a more senior level. In 5 years' time, I would have undertaken and completed numerous internal training development courses that would help improve and enhance my capabilities, and I would also be seen as a high-performing, trustworthy and reliable member of the organisation who would help train up newer members of staff as and when they join the team. So there's a brilliant example answer to that difficult interview question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Now, if you want to accelerate your learning even further and make sure you pass your interview, click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video, head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my full set of 50 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. It's a fantastic resource and it's going to put you ahead of the competition at your forthcoming interview. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's really important. Lots of you are passing your job interviews and I can only help you if you are subscribed. Please give the video a like because that tells me you find these tutorials useful. Thank you very much. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it is always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel, and I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a great day.